for today and come back. And I give the floor to the Honourable Anilitianga Nibaravi to ask question 114-2021.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker, sir. I rise to ask the question registered under my name, 114/2021. I'm asking the Honourable Attorney General and Minister for Economy, Civil Services and Communications. Can the Minister please update Parliament on the Government and Energy Fiji Limited's electricity subsidy scheme for households with combined income of $30,000 or less? Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I now call on the Honourable Attorney General and Minister for Economy, Civil Service and Communications, the Honourable Aya Syed Kayyum. You have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. Mr. Speaker, sir, as far as the update is concerned, the Honourable Member would know that we had allocated in the current financial year a sum of $5.2 million to pay for the subsidies that's granted to those families that earn less than $30,000 a year. A total of 40,182 families are in fact assisted through the subsidy, and 779 schools are also being assisted through the subsidy in this period. However, Mr. Speaker, sir, as we have seen now, that this number has increased, and of course it has also meant that the subsidy will increase too, to $6.7 million. So we will have to via funds from within to meet the shortfall, which we will be doing, of course. Mr. Speaker, sir, just to put into context, when we started the scheme in 2017-2018, an allocation of $2.2 million was made. 2018-2019, $4.4 million. 2019-2020, $5.2 million. And now, of course, this year we'll be paying approximately $6.7 million. So a lot more families, in fact, are coming forward to register under the subsidy scheme. Mr. Speaker, sir, again, because of the COVID measures that we have put in place, Mr. Speaker, sir, we collaborated with the Energy Fiji Limited that also provided a subsidy essentially for the balance of the, after the 51% the government is paying, which has meant, Mr. Speaker, sir, that those families that did apply, they have not been paying anything for the 100 units of electricity until this ended. So in other words, they're only paying VAT. Mr. Speaker, sir, essentially this has meant that the total discounted, EFL discounted total sum of $6.7 million. Of this total sum, $4.92 million has been discounted for the period April to December 2020, and $1.84 million for January to March, which is when the EFL subsidy of the other half actually ended. Thank you.
Thank you. Honourable Yalanga, you have the floor.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. While we are on EFL, is the Minister aware that the Nandi Chamber of Commerce and Industry are raising the issue that they have not received any kind of relief from EFL?
Thank you. Honourable Minister, you have the floor.
Mr. Speaker, sir, Dr. Ram Raju, with due respect, does make a lot of claims, some of it generally out of context too. This subsidy, Mr. Speaker, sir, is to assist families, not businesses. This is, Mr. Speaker, sir, for households. And so households, over 40,000 households have been assisted. And of course, Mr. Speaker, sir, those households that earn less than $30,000 a year. It's not for all households. Not for rich doctors, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Not for businesses too. Thank you. I now call on the